You may have been wrong about what happened that night. Well, this should prove to be very fascinating. You don't mind if I make myself comfortable and have a seat, do you? Now, would you care to elaborate on that?
I was so sure. I was so sure about what happened between us. And I didn't lie to you. I told you what I believed.
And now?
And now I have a lot of questions.
Your questions don't matter to me because, well, I already have the answers.
You read that?
Yes, I did, as a matter of fact. And it didn't change my mind about a thing, if that's what you were hoping. See, I've never had a doubt in my mind about the fact that you raped me, not even when the court acquitted you. Not when I took you to the cabin, tried to break you, and I couldn't. See, there's no question in my mind what happened. The only question that I have is, why do you keep hounding me?
All right, so I hounded you. I did. I parked outside your house, and I watched you, and I pursued Denise, and I am not proud of any of that. But something was driving me that I didn't understand. I think Maxine, the woman in the bar that night, I think that what happened with her was key. I mean, it was a bad scene, Julia. It was terrible. The guy's getting all revved up over her and her saying, stop it, and they're ignoring it, and it just got worse and worse until she was saying no. And I had a dream about it. It was a bad dream. And it was her voice saying, stop it. Stop it, no, no, no. And all of a sudden, her voice became your voice, crying no. And I thought immediately of the trial when you swore that you said no over and over and over again. And I said to myself, she must be telling herself this. She must be convinced of this because I know she didn't say it. Since the dream, I get these thoughts ricocheting around in my head that it wasn't a dream, that it's something that really happened.
It did.
How? Why? I mean, why? How could I have not stopped? How could I not hear you say no? Why would I said that I loved you. Am I crazy?
I don't know. Maybe you are just one of those men who believes in that very offensive cultural myth that when a woman says no, she really means yes.
Damn it. I am not that kind of man.
Yes, you are.
When I went to Augusta, and I told her that I wanted to fix the yacht, and she said no. I was so damn angry because she was being so perverse. And I knew that if I could just finish what I started, that she would know that I was right.
Can't you listen to yourself? Listen to yourself! You do not have a monopoly on the truth, Dash. What's right for you is not necessarily right for everybody else, and you can't force your opinions on other people. fault. That's the bottom line. That's the bottom line. See, the bottom line is that you can't take no for an answer.
Hi, this is Julia. I can't make it to the phone right now, but if you'd like to leave a message, you'll have 1 minute after the tone. Thanks.
Julia, pick up the phone. I know you're there. Julia, if you don't answer this phone, I'm going to have to assume that something is very wrong.
Okay, Mason, you win. What is it?
Are you all right? And is he still there?
Yes, he's still here and I'm all right.
Well, do you want me to come over or call the police?
No. Do you want to know what I really want?
Yes, I do.
I want you to listen to me when I tell you that I don't need your help right now.
Oh, Julia, I would do anything for you. Come on.
I know. I can't talk to you now. I'll talk to you soon. Goodbye.
I was just thinking about the first time you came to the Blues office. You were wearing some chic little dress and high heels, and your last name was still Capwell. I had you pegged for one of those society ice maidens who was looking for a real clean, pretty charity to get involved with. I gave you about a week. I was wrong. I mean, you were just as strong for the cause as I was. You're probably more valuable, too. I felt comfortable working with you. Yes, that's the right word, comfortable. And you and I, we're friends. Before anything else. I mean, you were comfortable with me, right? I mean, that's not just in my imagination.
We were friends. I liked you so much. And that's why feeling the way that I do about you right now is so horrible. Maybe that I have misled you. Maybe I just moved in too far too soon and you weren't prepared for that. But I did try to explain, and you wouldn't listen to me. And you imposed your will on me. So the damage is done. And there isn't anything that we can say here that is going to change that. So why don't you just let it be?
I can't.
So now you want me to be your confessor? Or your counselor?
Look, I don't know what else to do. I don't know where to go. I don't trust anybody else but you. All right, if you don't want me here, if you want me to leave, I'll go. I'll go.
No, you won't. No. No, I'll stay here. As long as I can stand it.
I think I can remember that night clearly. I was excited to see you. I anticipated you coming to the house and seeing what I'd done with it. And I thought that if you had any doubt about the way I felt about you, about the way I wanted you, loved you, that they would be gone. And I pulled you into my arms. You look so beautiful. I kissed you, and you didn't resist. I'm right about that, right?
So far.
And then I told you that I could paint the house any color you wanted.
And what did I say?
Yeah, you seemed sort of overwhelmed, but I thought that was just natural.
You don't remember me saying that I needed to talk to you?
I knew that we had a lot to discuss. I knew that we had plans to
take
care of.
And what did I say?
You said that it had been a rough time for you.
correct.
But that's you, Julia. I mean, you're like that. You're sad. You're always sad. You're uptight, and I figured if it had to do with something else, it was because of Mason's antics and your divorce, and if you were having qualms about something, I thought that maybe it was because we were moving too fast.
Didn't those qualms give you reason to back off?
I thought you needed reassurance. I thought maybe the intensity of the relationship might have been too much for you. I didn't know.
Why wouldn't I have said that to you? You said that you admired my honesty. Why would I pretend that I didn't care?
You wouldn't have.
Why didn't I say to you, Dash, I love you so much that it frightens me. I've had 1,000 chances to tell you that I desired a relationship with you, but I never said anything like that to you. All I ever said to you was that I needed to talk to you and that I didn't have the same feelings that you had.
We were good together. I pulled you into my arms, and I kissed you, and I wanted to make you remember.
Your face to mine. I tried to get you to let go. I said no to you. I asked you to stop, but you didn't. You tightened the grip.
I didn't want you to leave me. I didn't want you to leave me. I was scared. I was scared. I didn't.
You held me down on the floor and you raped me. You raped me. I need you to say you did it. I need you to say that you did that to me.
You want me to confess my crime. You think that will make a difference? I mean, you say that will heal you. I wish I could do something else. Yeah, I wish I could wipe away every terrible second. I wish I could wipe away every nightmare, but I can't. I mean, all I can do for you is confess that I'm guilty. And I'm ready to do that. I'm ready to tell you the truth. I raped you. I raped you. I don't want any forgiveness from you because I don't know if I'll be able to forgive myself.
Oh. There should be some justice in this moment. I mean, I should feel relieved that you finally had the moral sensibility to tell the truth. I should feel victorious. That you feel shame because you made me feel shame. But all I feel after all of this is this overwhelming sense of sadness. Because I see your pain. And it means nothing to me.